This is AT&T U-verse Buzz. Today, we're taking an in-depth look into the holiday cult classic, A Christmas Story, which is the lovable tale of a boy who really, really wants a BB gun for Christmas.
You'll shoot your eye out. Ho, ho, ho.
Now, although the story takes place in Indiana, the house where Ralphie and his family live is actually located in Cleveland. The house itself has since become a museum that lures die-hard fans of A Christmas Story from far and wide. It's just another example of the enduring legacy of this holiday favorite. Let's go take a look.
Hi, I'm Tyler Schwartz, and I'm the world's biggest fan of A Christmas Story. And I'm also the producer of Road Trip for Ralphie. Today we're in front of Ralphie's house, and we're going to take you on inside to see what it looks like today. Come on in.
We watch it every year. Every year.
It means everything, to be honestly. I've watched it ever since I was a little girl, every Christmas.
Yeah,
we watch it every
everything. Yeah.
Tradition.
It's a good old family Christmas story.
It had its grand opening around Thanksgiving 2006, and this place was packed with thousands and thousands of people. And I had the pleasure of being here first in line. There was no greater feeling in the world than being with thousands of fellow Christmas Story fans.
This is like a childhood dream, you know?
Because it took us 4.5 hours to get here. We just came here just to do this.
Star Trek, it has its Trekkies. Christmas Story has Ralphies. And so I'm proud to be called a Ralphie. You are in movie history. Here we are in the Parker family living room where we see the retro tree with the vintage tinsel and the star falling off the top just like it was in the movie. And what do we find next to the tree but Ralphie's much sought after Red Ryder BB gun? What's interesting to note actually is that this version of the BB gun that was in the movie, the one with the compass and the stock and this thing that tells time, never actually existed in real life. It was a creation of the author. Hi, one of the great things about coming to A Christmas Story house is the fact that you can get hands-on. They let you do things like climb under the sink where Randy hid when he was afraid that his old man was going to kill Ralphie. Fun stuff here at the Christmas Story house.
My favorite part would probably be like the soap part.
Oh, fudge!
This is where it all happened. This is the bathroom where Ralphie had his mouth washed out with this soap. I wonder if it's really that bad. Oh, fudge.
My favorite part is the living room with the tree and the leg lamp.
The leg lamp. The leg lamp.
Oh, my favorite part is the leg lamp.
And of course, you can't come to Ralphie's house without stopping in front of the iconic leg lamp. It's what people come here to see.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
The leg lamp itself came from an old advertising campaign for knee-high cola. When the author Gene Shepard was writing A Christmas Story, he incorporated that iconic imagery into the movie, and thus came the leg lamp. I have a leg lamp in every window of my house, actually. Neighbors think I'm crazy, but I love it.
Oh, you should see what it looks like from out here.
We're upstairs quoting scenes from the movie.
You're gonna shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out! One of the most popular attractions at Ralphie's house is the BB gun range in the backyard where you can pick up your own Red Ryder rifle and
Practice shooting targets.
Ow! This is the actual spot where Ralphie shot his eye out with his BB gun. Kids love to come out here and shoot their eye out just like Ralphie did in the movie.
Hey, don't shoot your eye out. Don't shoot your eye out.
Ah! Shut my eye out.
Why do I have passion for this movie? It's like you've walked into the Christmases that you know and love. Everybody can remember being a kid at Christmas time. It's just got so many memorable moments. It's really the perfect Christmas movie. And they don't make movies like that anymore.
Originally adapted from a collection of short stories, the movie found a new life beyond the theater when some TV networks began airing it on Thanksgiving night.
Well, it's a tradition now. We watch it every year.
Every year. Every year.
Over the years, its popularity has only increased, and today, some networks even run a 24-hour marathon on Christmas Day that attracts over 50 million people every year. Not too shabby. So sit back, turn off your leg lamps, and let's head to the official A Christmas Story convention.
I'm from Florida, Central Florida.
We just came here just to do this.
We
We're set up pretty small, you know, just a couple rooms at the Renaissance Hotel here in Cleveland. Basically just setting up so people can meet the actors, get their autographs on pictures or other memorabilia. It's just fun. So we got showings of documentaries, BB gun range in the backyard.
You'll shoot your eye out!
And the fire truck that gives tours and rides around the neighborhood.
That was one of the movie stars in the movie. We're a big hit with the kids.
I triple dog dare ya!
Only in the movie for 10 seconds, but significant 10 seconds where it brought the firefighters to remove somebody's tongue from a pole.
We have generally a lot of actors here from the movie who just kind of, they come talk to the fans or answer questions about, you know, what people want to know about the movie and about their role in it.
My name is Zach Ward, and I am Scott Farkas. And next question, was I an incredibly ugly child? I am this bad guy who everybody loves.
That's my boy right there. Still as ugly as can be. Gotta love him.
Tears of a clown.
My name is Yano Anaya, and this is Grover Dill. That's me when I was 10 years old. I pop out of the top of a garbage can, kind of, but there's a roof on it, and I basically just go, rah, rah, rah.
We were shooting on fake snow. They used these little tiny pieces. They're like little plastic shavings, and when you fall down, it would loft up like snow, and it would get in your eyes like snow, but it wouldn't melt like snow. And so you know, just fall, cry, cut. Back to one, brush them off, gotta do it again. So.
My job was watching the two boys. My name is Jim Morelovitz. I delivered the major award in the Christmas Story movie.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
Darren McGavin says, Jim, if you're going to say you delivered a leg lamp, he said, it doesn't sound as good as major award. He said, so say major award when you can, because that's what it is.
Oh, you should see what it looks like from out here.
All the extras were hired from the street, and I was one of them. I was in the right bar at the right time, the Raleigh Inn, right across the street over here. And the casting director come walking in that bar. So that's how that worked out.
That star is crooked.
I was 8 years old. That was my first movie, only movie. It's a huge part of my life. I mean, the movie means everything to me.
Even though the film takes place in the late 1940s, the story resonates with everybody.
It captured the younger generation and it captured the older generation's attention because it speaks to their heart.
I think the movie's going to go on forever.
It's a rite of passage.
It'll probably end up being like Wizard of Oz.
It's timeless.
Generation after generation after generation, which is good. That's what's important.
That's why it carries on, because it doesn't matter what country you're from, what your ethnic background is, what your religion is.
I had no idea that it was going to be what it is today.
What an amazing experience. What a ride.
155,000 people. I don't know if I talked to them all, but they all came through here.
They travel from far away. They spend money just to come talk to us, and then they get that warm, great feeling that they spent their money well.
Who'd have thunk it?
Well, if this is all making you want to rush out to the video store, no worries, because you can easily watch A Christmas Story all month long just by visiting the Uverse on-demand storefront using your remote control. Just press the on-demand button on your remote, scroll to Featured, then select Happy Holiday Movies, and start watching. Alright, up next, we have your VIP pass to the red carpet of CNN Heroes and All-Star Tribute, which is a night to celebrate some very special folks who are making a real difference in the world. You don't want to miss it. AT&T Uverse Buzz will be right back after this.